Watching the footage back, I realised at this point all the recording cut out and our whole conversation was lost. I know Harley from primary school. We used to hang out in the same group of friends and skate together. A big thing for us back in the day was skating, longboarding, and games, of course, as we were younger. So I came to this conversation first of all assuming that I could connect on the same level as when we were kids, to which I realised that's not going to be the same anymore. We connected on a different level, and that was with the JDM culture of cars. So we chatted about different things that interest us now, and had a few laughs, and Harley explained to me that he was into cars and the JDM culture, which I'll talk later about in the video. But I went ahead with the idea I had with the shoes of having this gaming theme with a unique theme and having that tie in now with that JDM subculture. From get-go, I had the idea that I would put something Pokemon themed on the shoe, because when we were back in primary school, we used to trade cards, and I remember a dodgy trade that I did with Harley where I gave him some Pokemon McDonald's chips for some rare card at the time. And so I've added a Pokeball on the side of the shoe, which you'll see a little bit later in the video, as a gesture of a sort of a sorry. And here you go in repayment for it years later. I doubt Harley even remembers it, but I thought I'd add it in as a nice little joke. So that's not really all our conversation, but that's the context of it. Now let's get into the making of the shoes. It's always pretty daunting taking that first step out with the pen. Unsure of if you're going to get it right, but I do like that with my art. Tell me if you do it with yours. I leave some room for error, and my design kind of embraces that, which is pretty good. Gives you a little bit of leeway. As I keep progressing doing this drawing over and over again, it changes. Kind of adapt pieces that I learn into it. As far as he's a friend of mine from primary school, believe it or not. And he's into, should say that with a grain of salt. I believe he's into gaming, he used to be, and Pokemon and things like that. That's what I remember. So this is going to have a theme of gaming, Pokemon, and a bit of my taste. And my taste lines up with what he's kind of into now. He was talking to me about the whole JDM car culture and the uniqueness of it all. And so I was pretty happy when he said that, because I thought I like that culture myself, but I also draw in a unique fashion. Something that I think would be used in a JDM-esque way. I could see a car being wrapped in some weird Plantster stuff. Let me know what car cultures you guys are into. Do I or do I not want to colour him in? Yes, I do. Alright, I'm not touching it. If you've watched this far into the video, I want to thank you for your support. A lot of this was filmed on my Twitch profile. If you want to see me live, I go live 3 times a month at 4 PM AST on a Thursday. Tune in if you like streams. Hello.
Yeah.
I got my camera this time.
Nice work.
How's everything though?
Yeah, good man. I'm just with the mate at the moment. We're just cruising around in the rain. Just waiting on some food and stuff.
Well, I wanted to show you these guys. Can I flip the camera? Yep.
Oh! Sweet!
So, there you go. I got them both done.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I like them, dude. I really like them.
Nice. Well, I'm editing the video. I'll put this at the end, your reaction, and then we'll get onto sending them to you so you can wear them.
Awesome, man.
Just wanted to show you those.
Cheers, man. Catch you later.
See ya.